Hey guys, how are you doing tonight? I'm actually just headed for the gym, and I have a question for you. Do you ever feel like you just don't have enough energy? Because a lot of times I feel like I don't have enough energy when when you're really dieting down, you're carb depleting, calories are pretty low too. You just go, whoa, where am I going to find the energy? So I want to give you some tips that help me get through the day, so I have the energy to do what I need to do. So here it is. What time is it? I don't even know. 8:30, 8:45. And I haven't got my workout in yet. I love Sundays. Sunday is my family day. I try not to work. I try not to pick up the phone and do a lot of, I kind of try to unplug if I can. My kids always give me a hard time saying, Mom, you're constantly working. But, that's the life of an entrepreneur. If you love what you do, it never ever feels like work. But you do need to prioritize. And so I'm really working hard at prioritizing. And I know that my relationship with my children is very, very important. Providing is very important too, though, right? So what do I do? How do I do it? People ask me that a lot. How do you do it? How do you find the energy to run two companies and, do the ministry work that you do and work out, and now you're doing this competition and have these kids and you're single? How do you do it? Well, first of all, I go to my source, which is God. That's number one. That's the only way I can do anything, nothing in my own strength. I cry when I have to. Because for me, I don't know about you guys, but, for women, sometimes we just need to, we just need to let it out, right? We just need to cry and then we're good. So I'm very emotional. I'm trying to, always keep my emotions intact, but sometimes, man, you just got to let it rip, let it out, and let those tears flow. And what do I say? Put on your big girl panties and just keep on going, right? So I want to give you some tips for energy, though. So besides putting on your big girl panties and grabbing your bootstraps and pulling them up and staying strong, and we can motivate all day long, right? I mean, yeah, that's what we do. Oh, I just put lotion on. I look all greasy here. Sorry. I know I'm weird. Anyway, look at how cute my dog is. She got a toy today. Daisy, say hi. You have fans. Anyway, that's my other outlet. I love my dogs and just, they're so therapeutic. Working out is my therapy, and my dogs, I love all my dogs, and they're awesome, as well as my children. But how do I get energy? So I do a lot of different things. First of all, when you decide to change your eating patterns, and when you choose to start eating mini meals throughout the day, 6 mini meals, that will actually give you more energy. And making sure that you're getting 8 hours of sleep. 8 hours of sleep, that's when your body heals. It's very, very important we get our sleep. And I haven't been getting my sleep because I run an international business, and I do work in Asia, which is 13 hours difference. So I have to try to juggle that a little bit, but I really do try to get my sleep. If we're not sleeping well, our body isn't healing and recovering well. We need that deep sleep. And so there are a lot of things out there that can help you sleep naturally. You can use some melatonin, or you can even get L-tryptophan, those types of things. But whatever it is, if you need a little bit of extra help sleeping is really important, because that's going to help your energy throughout the day. The other thing is getting those mini meals 6 times a day. You need to get up early in the morning, start your day out right. If you can exercise in the morning, really, that's always best. I try to get in the morning. A lot of times I can't due to kid schedules and things, but right now I really need to pop in and do a quick cardio in the evening as well. So I try to get in the morning if I can, and then now as I'm getting closer to my competition, I do need to up my cardio to get the last of that body fat down. And so again, that's different. It's if you're competing, okay? So mini meals, you want to make sure you're getting equal amounts of protein and carbs throughout the day, especially in the morning. Then the last meal of the day, your last mini meal, just protein if you can. You can have green, fibrous carbs like lettuce and all those different kinds of lettuce and greens and asparagus, broccoli. That's all cool, but don't do a bunch of heavy carbs at your last meal. That's going to help you. Now, getting protein in the morning, I tell people get at least 30 grams of protein in the morning. It's going to fuel your metabolism. The brain of your metabolism is your liver, and it's going to fuel that, all right, and give you that energy. Now, by getting it in the morning, it's also going to help so you're not having those cravings throughout the day, especially in the evenings. Really important. also helping with balancing blood sugar levels when you're getting a protein and a carb at the same time. It'll help so that you don't have those spikes and then those crashes from low blood sugar. So it's a really important tip for energy. Now, there are a lot of energy products out there that can give you some, false stimulant. A lot of people drink a lot of coffee. I used to be a big coffee drinker. I'm not so much anymore. I use this product now. I really love this product. It's called Happy. It's actually a nootropic. Has all sorts of wonderful things in it. It has vitamin D, which we all need. It has B vitamins. It has, it has other ingredients. I'm not going to go into all that, but it does things for your hair, skin, and nails, and it really, really helps me focus and have mental clarity. That's what the nootropic part is for me. But it gives you a lot of energy because it has organic green coffee beans, and that is a really wonderful source of energy, and really, really, really can help you when you have the L-theanine with it to kind of take the edge off, and the maca. So it's really a great product. So I use that throughout the day. I supplement many things, and as I go through this journey, we're on day 26 now to my competition, I'll be just giving you little tips and little different things that I use, okay? I talked a lot about the Walden Farm products. People are like, oh, do you sell that? No, I don't sell that. I think it's a great product. If you want something that has no calories and it's not like really super bad, I mean, it has some chemicals in it, but it's not like most things out there. So if you need something sweet, I recommend that. The other thing I do when I need something sweeter, I just need to chew gum. I'll chew all the different fun flavors of the gum out there. So a lot of different sugar-free gums that you can chew. Now, some people are really fanatical. We talked about this before about, trying not to get any chemicals in their diet. But here's the thing, guys. Part of being healthy and having a healthy mind is by having balance in your mind and your thoughts, and not being so super fanatical off in those areas where you get legalistic about it, because with that comes a lot of added stress to your life. So give yourself a lot of grace. Once in a while you're going to have to grab something that maybe, isn't the best option, but it's the worst of two evils, right? So if you need to have something, what's worse for you? I mean, I would grab something that has a little sucralose in it before I'd grab something with sugar in it. Why? Sugar is poison to me. It is. It absolutely puts me to sleep. There's a lot of history in my family of cancer, and sugar feeds cancer. And so I just stay away from sugar at all costs, except for a token Starbucks birthday cake pop once in a while, but not during the training. All right. So anyway, again, we got to have balance. All right. So I just wanted to share those little tips for energy. So eating small meals throughout the day is going to help. It's going to help getting protein in those meals. If you just need to grab a snack real quick, grab a handful of raw nuts. Do the raw nuts. I love raw almonds, or raw walnuts are my favorite, and maybe a half an apple. That's a great little snack. You get a little balance there of some fat and carbs and protein. And that's going to help you with those energy levels throughout the day. Here's the other thing. Drink water. Sometimes you think that you're hungry when really you're dehydrated, you're thirsty. So whenever you feel a little hungry, drink a bunch of water. Try to get in a gallon a day. And that will also help with your energy levels. It'll help with your hair, skin, and nails as well. So there's my tips for the day. Today is 26 days out. I promised you that I was going to do some live broadcasts every day here. Starting on day 28, and I'm doing it. I'm keeping my promise, and you guys are helping me stay accountable too to reaching my goal. So thank you so much. I'm going to head to the gym now, and here's my cute dog, Daisy. Daisy said bye-bye. All right, you guys, have a great night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.